So I just did my weigh-in and my pictures, and I wanted to just kind of let you guys know that shit happens. You know what I mean? And you go in and you think that you've done really good all week long and you've kicked ass and, you've done everything that you can, and still your body decides that it's going to weigh more than it did the last time you weighed. So Saturday I weighed in at 160.4. This morning I weighed in, it is Thursday, by the way, I weighed in at 163.2, I think. And so, just so you know, that is following a diet plan that is extremely low calorie for the amount of activity that I do. It's 2 hours of cardio a day. It's 6 days a week of weight training. So, hear me when I tell you that weight loss goes like this. It just does. Your body will react to different things at different times. Will react to hormonal changes. It will react to stress. It will react to anything out of the ordinary. My body right now is reacting to the fact that I'm just worn out. Like, I'm beat. Straight up. I sent my pictures in and my weight in to my coach this morning, like I do every week, and now it's twice a week. And he said that this time last month, my body did the same thing. So, as far as weight goes, sorry, I just ate breakfast. As far as weight goes, I don't have to make a weight for this competition that I'm doing, so that's good, because it would freak me out. It would cause me stress just knowing that I had to try to make a weight. And then I would not make it because I would be so stressed out that my body would just hold water like it was dying. But this is what has gone on with me for for forever. I will beat myself to death over it. And I know that you guys do too. But I want you to know that weight loss, if you're going to do it correctly, if you're wanting to keep it off, it's going to go up and it's going to go down, and you're going to lose 5 pounds one week and then you're going to gain back 3 pounds the next, doing the exact same thing that you did the following or the week before. So it just happens. And if you can stay away from the scale, it's best, because at least until you kind of figure out what your body's doing. If I could just stay off the scale, if I wouldn't have to weigh in, I would feel much better about my life. Just knowing. I remember there was so many months that I told my coach, I was like, I don't even want to. It frustrates me to look at the scale, because if I'm kicking ass, trying, getting stuff done, and I can see results and I can feel them and stuff, but I step on the scale and I've gained 3 pounds, it makes me want to go eat stuff. Just to console myself. So it's frustrating as hell. It really is. And I would rather just stay off the scale. But I'm learning, the more that I look at it, month to month, week to week, I can kind of see patterns that my body does. And just like what he told me a while ago, not to freak out, because this time last month I did the same thing. Now, my menstrual cycle has stopped. Last month I had a very, very, very weird short period, and then currently, I think 6 days late. It's gone. And no, I'm not pregnant. It would be immaculate conception. But that's what happens. It happens when you get your body just is like, you know what, you're not going to be able to carry a baby, so we're just not going to make any eggs today. And so that's fine. And They say that it's bad for you over a long period of time, but I expect that once I start eating normally again, and I start getting more fat in my diet, once the competition is over, then my period will return and it'll be fine. I'm not overly concerned. I mean, we're pushing 40 here. I'm not trying to have a baby at any moment. In fact, it would be a nightmare. And so, anyway, had my breakfast. Right now we're on 8 ounces of egg whites plus 1 whole small egg. They are farm raised. I don't buy them from Walmart. And then I had 60 grams of old-fashioned rolled oats. And what I do is I soak those overnight, because if you soak them, they turn into more. Or at least it seems like it's more anyway. I do use a sweetener called Pure. You can buy it at Walmart. They come in packets, but they say if you buy the little packets that they put other stuff in there. So I don't buy it in the packets. I buy it in a large bag, and I go through like a bag a week. It is 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 everything, and it doesn't irritate my stomach, which is good, because most of the artificial sweeteners, or stevias and all the I can't stand sweet and low at all. That's horrible. I tried it. Anyway, they really bother my stomach, give me really, really bad gas and bloating. And so I don't use them. But I found Pure, and it works amazingly well for every single thing. Like if I needed a cheat meal when I was having one, or if I needed something sweet, and I was still eating fat, then I could make a tiny cheesecake and use that, and it was, you can't even tell. It's ridiculous. These are the things that I do so that I feel like I'm not completely dying. I get stuff like this. I find things, and you have to try things, because if you don't try them, then you don't ever know. But I replace the stuff that I want with the stuff that's not going to hurt me, and that's the Pure is one of them. That is my like go-to. I have to have it. I hope it never goes away, because I need it in my life. Anyway, so I put that on my oatmeal, and then I put cinnamon on my oatmeal, and then I put water. I'm sorry, golly, this too. I'm about to go do my workout, and I needed energy. But and I put it in a container overnight, and I let it sit there. And then that way I have my eggs and my oatmeal ready to go in the morning after I've done my cardio, and it's ready to go. So I don't have to cook it. I do that at night, every night. And it's okay. You can do it. It's okay. And then today, like I said, I just had my Monster. I don't have one of these every single day, but here lately it's been pretty much every single day. These are not great for you. I would not recommend them, but these are no calorie, no carb. They're the 0. Yeah. And these are not the regular blue ones, mind you. The blue ones have carbs and calories. So look at the damn back of the label, please. Please. These taste just like the blue ones, but there is no carb and calories in these. You still get your energy. Just grab this one, okay? Anyway, got my jug of water here. We're going to go through that today, probably plus another jug. So we're at about 2 gallons of water per day, and yes, I pee a lot, usually. Sometimes more than others. But anyway, so just wanted to give you guys the heads up, let you know what's going on. It happens. It just does. And you move on. I mean, that's the thing, is that I could either just be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not going to do this anymore. My fucking weight is not going to go down. It's just going to stay the same. But I know that's not true. Okay? Don't tell yourself that, because it's not true. Next week I'll come in and I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I really don't. I can't tell. So hopefully, I'll drop fat. That's what we're trying to do here. It's not so much the number. I want to drop fat, be healthy, at a really lean body fat when I go into this competition, so that I can see, so the judges can see what I've been doing for the past 18 months as far as weight, as far as like muscle building and so forth. So anyway, there you go. That's what I got for today. I'm going to go in now and do back. My back workout probably lasts about 45 minutes. And then I'm going to go get my kid early from school. Then we're going to go home. And then I have to start my job. Y'all have a great day. Thanks.